Oh, God.
On the bog, with Steve Saxon.
Hello, Steve Saxon here. Welcome back to another episode of On the Bog, the blog that takes place right here on the bog. There must be something in water this week, or something in chuffing air or something, because everybody's turned into a right bunch of offensive bastards. I've never had as much shit in my life. Obviously I'm Steve Saxon. I know how to deal with shit. I've been dealing with shit all my life. But it just seems lately that there's just extra shit coming the way of Steve Saxon. And it's coming this time from me public. Can't work out why it's happening. I think they must have sprayed something in air. I woke up one morning and I looked out and there was a plane flying over. And it was spraying something unusual out at the back. And I thought, what the chuffing hell's he doing? Flying over like, you know, all the rest of the planes were just flying normal with little contrails and stuff. But this great big plane that went over it was spraying all sorts out at the back. There were loads of crap coming out of it. And then a couple of days after, everybody's all acting right weird. Everybody all wanting to fight with each other and stuff. I've never known out like it in my life. Like I say, I've had people emailing me, sending me messages, calling me bloody rude names and all sorts. I've never known anything quite like it. Now, having a bit of a moan the other day about some bloody cyclists that were hogging Chuffing Road when I was trying to bloody drive to Ponty. I was on my way to Ponty, some pissing cyclists blocking road, and I had a bit of a rant about it, I did. Somebody popped up on my page and it's called C-H-E Thatcher. Now I don't know whether that's short for Chesney. I think it must be short for Chesney, so we're going to call him Chesney Thatcher, which everybody knows as Margaret Thatcher's love child. Nobody pays road tax. I believe you are thinking of vehicle excise duty, which is not used to pay for roads, cycle paths or pavements. Council taxes are used to pay for roads, and the person on the bike probably pays more council tax than me. Well, I don't pay any pissing council tax. You probably pay more in tax on hot pies as you are clearly overweight. Clearly overweight? I'm fucking clinically obese. You'll need to try walking around a bit more or ride a bike. Oh, and you'll look a twat in that wig. Well, this ain't a chuffing wig, pal. This is real hair. Real chuffing hair. People give a fortune for an head of hair like this, not a pissing wig. So first of all, Thatcher, I don't even know how you've got bloody guts to go on internet with a name like Thatcher, especially in this part of the world, because anybody with a name like bloody Thatcher would go down like a bloody Led Zeppelin around these parts. And then we've got Roland Mills. Now, Roland Mills got in touch and he says, are we meant to take this dude seriously? It is truly a great time for opinionated buffoons with bad hair and nothing constructive to say. Well, how can you bloody say anything? You're called bloody Roland. You know, you're named after a pissing rat. Oh, the chuffing all wants to be named after the chuffing rat, so you can keep your chuffing mouth shut for a start. Stephen Wagstaff, he piped up and he had a really constructive sentence to put towards me. He just said, prick. You know, I don't even say out to these people, they're verbally attacking me and stuff. Well, listen, you can do bloody better than that, can't you? Because that were absolutely pathetic. All three of you that I mentioned were absolutely pathetic. If you can't do better than that, then what a sorry fucking state we're in. And it's almost like the rest of the chuffing country, because we're all in a sorry state. Now, I went to town the other day, and I needed some new socks, and I needed some flip-flops. It's starting to get a bit warm, so I thought I'm going to treat myself to a brand new pair of socks and a brand new pair of flip-flops. So I went and got some. So I got some nice bloody flip-flops here, look, and some matching socks. If I can just pull my sock off, I'll show you it. Hold on. Yeah. So I got some nice socks and some nice flip-flops. Now, I went and bought these, and as soon as I got home, I got called a racist. You can't wear them, Steve, you're a pissing racist. I'm like, why am I a racist? Well, because you've got bloody Union Jack flip-flops and Union Jack socks. It makes you a racist. You can't walk round displaying Union Jack colours. So according to them, I'm a pissing racist. Well, I'll tell you something. If this means being a racist, then I guess I'm a fucking racist, aren't I? Because I ain't taking off my Union Jack flip-flops, and I'm not taking off my Union Jack socks. I'm going to put them back on, and if you don't fucking like it, you can piss off. And that's all I've got time for today, because I'm proper Boston for the shit. I'm not prepared to have a shit in front of you guys, with all you lot watching me, so I'm going to shut this bloody door and get knuckled down to having a nice old tom tit, and then I'm going to go out, and I'm going to sit in my shed and I'm going to watch my flowers grow because it's sunny outside. I won't want to get caught up in the sun and end up burning, so I'm going to sit in my shed for the rest of the day and watch the flowers grow. I've got a thing for spider plants a minute. I've started breeding my own spider plants. Now, I like spider plants. I don't know what it is about them, but I just think they're a really, really nice, lovely plant, and they're very, very easy to breed. Now, all you do to breed your spider plants, you get a male spider plant and a female spider plant, and you stand them on the shelf together, and eventually you'll get baby spider plants. Now, that's what I've done. I've been collecting all these baby spider plants and putting them all in little pots on this windowsill here, so my windowsill behind me is absolutely full of spider plants from my mating spider plant program that I've established. So that's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to go back down into the shed and watch my spider plants making out. Watch them make baby spider plants. I think they call it propagating. So I'm going to go down into the shed and watch them propagate whilst wearing my racist socks and my racist flip-flops. And if you don't like Steve Saxon, why don't you come on his page and tell him? But be warned, if you do, I'll pull you out in public and I'll stick your name in a video and reveal you for the idiot that you are. So have a nice day, everybody. Now piss off and let me have a shit.
On the bog, on the bog, on the bog with Steve Saxon.